My name is Shel Banks. I'm the chair of the committee of the Breastfeeding Festival, and during the week and every other weekend of the year I work in a hospital training staff, and I'm a lactation consultant seeing private clients and a variety of other little bits and pieces. I first went to a breastfeeding festival in Ulverston 5 or 6 years ago and thought, what a brilliant idea. And from the beginning we thought we could make it bigger and bring it to more people if we moved it out of Cumbria because there's a lot of sheep in Cumbria and there's a lot more people in Manchester. The local breastfeeding group in Cumbria had a couple of really strong, passionate women. Everyone said, you'll need money, no one will pay, no one will come. Never underestimate what a small group of passionate women can do because they decided to do it and they just did it, and this is the proof. Getting a balance of different kinds of speakers is really important. We spent ages working on the programme. We're trying to fit in with perhaps particular themes, but we spend a long time looking at exploring different angles. So we're covering things. We've had lactation feminism today. We've had dads and breastfeeding with a male midwife. We've had something about medications from a pharmacist, but we've also had something about using herbs medically from a herbalist, and it's that balance and that interest that keeps it driven. And we've got a professor coming tomorrow to talk about sleep. I don't want everybody to say the right thing. I want people to say things which are interesting and promote debate and promote those conversations, and that they go home and they talk to their families and they talk to their work colleagues and they go out and spread it. 3 or 4 years ago, when this festival was smaller, when it was less well known, we wouldn't have been able to get these speakers, but now they're coming to us and asking if they can speak rather than the other way around. Quality of the talks and the quality of the expertise behind the talks, and the fact that the speakers hang around and talk to people for the rest of the day, you don't get that at other conferences. The root objective for these festivals is to bring world-class international expert speakers to mums, because otherwise the speakers are speaking for health professionals and the mums never get to hear any of that. We've made it so that it's really accessible, it's cheap, it's fun, it's low pressure. It's not a full day conference of highbrow talks. It's really aimed at mum level, but the international speakers mean that it's really, really good material. So actually we get health professionals here. We've had midwives and health visitors and doctors, and we have peer supporters here, and we have lactation consultants here, and we also have lots and lots of families here, and sometimes we have grandma and we have lots of dads, and they bring their friends with them. And so it's getting the information out there, and we make it accessible and we make it cheap. What we do here at the festival is try to get work-at-home businesses, small businesses who couldn't afford to go to that sort of festival, give them a platform, and they've got really interesting stuff, and the feedback is always, wow, I saw this, didn't realise I could do cloth nappies, but they made it fun. They're really beautiful cloth nappies, or I found clothes that no one else will have at this festival, or I got these little keepsakes for my friends and nobody else does those. There's one this year that actually hasn't ever shown anywhere before, and she's got a huge amount of interest from people today, and she hasn't even launched her product, and that she's already got a massive list of people who want to buy it. It's all about accessibility and making it inexpensive. It needs to have something bigger than these 2 days. These people have to go away feeling that they've experienced something that they want to tell other people about. They work hard all year to bring this festival, and it's an amazing whirlwind couple of days because obviously we're quite busy seeing lots of people, but the feeling of all of these people in this room, no one here is unhappy. Everyone's meeting people, having lovely conversations, strangers sitting together and chatting. Such a supportive, warm atmosphere. You can't go home not happy. We go home exhausted but buzzy. This is the end of the first day. We're in the middle of the festival, and I've got a huge smile on my face. I'm knackered. I've got a huge smile on my face.